What's going on, guys? Hey, I got a video review and suggestions on something we got to get ready for before the season is rigging your decoys. I have almost all the Texas rig systems or Rig'em-Right systems I have in front of me for rigging decoys. I'm going to go over a couple of new things, a new rig that just came in for us is an FA cable coated egg weight true Texas rig. Well, the thing about this one though is the weight actually slides too. So I'm not quite sure the point of the sliding weight, but they both slide. Maybe it's to save cost. Also pretty new in is our Rogers Texas rig, and the weight does not slide on this one. True Texas rig with the swivel right here and a big loop right there. And then I got the lifetimes. I'm going to kind of go over each one of these. That's a coated cable with a bank sinker kind of style weight with a nice ball bearing swivel. Big old crimps on there, bigger wire. So yeah, true Texas rig. I'll just grab the Rogers one here. Is when the swivel is what is sliding on the weight or on the line, not the actual weight. So that's a true Texas rig right there. That's hooked to your decoy. When you pick your decoy out of the water, you can grab your loop real quick without getting your hand wet. So that's a true Texas rig. So our Rogers rigs are monofilament, and they're a great price. You know, about 25 bucks for a 40-inch 4-ounce rig. So like I said, the new FAs for 30 bucks, they have a coated cable, longer lasting, and they have a coated egg weight. Now this coated egg weight here, it helps not bang up your decoys as much. It's not going to hurt paint or anything like that. That's why it's coated. And then the Texas rig, cool thing about the lifetimes, I mean the big old crimp, big old wire, ball bearing swivel right there, it's just the best. So you know, like a 48-inch 4-ounce, I think it's like $36.99 on our website. So Rig'em-Right rig, this is a little bit different. Look at this. So this swivel stationary, okay, and this egg weight is what slides. So a little bit different. Kind of still works the same. When you throw these decoys out, the decoy and the weight's all at the bottom, so you get all that weight to really help throw them out far. But to get to that loop to put your carabiner on there, you got to lift the whole decoy up to find the loop at the bottom. So that's what's the difference between a standard Rig'em-Right and a Texas rig. So Rig'em-Right does make extreme Texas rigs, but the standard Rig'em-Right, the weight slides, not the swivel. So real quick on these, value, these are 6-ounce. These are iron rigs, they're not lead. So you're going to save a little bit money there. But be careful leaving these in a damp area. They're going to rust potentially, and that can get on your decoys, but you are going to get a value there. They're a little bit bigger size, but they got a 6-ounce. I mean, they're not lead. So that's kind of the Texas rigs that we offer. They're all around 25 to 35 bucks, lifetime being at the top at $36.99. A lot of them are at 30 bucks. But quick thing, I wanted to show you a little tip on, you know, rigging. I like to rig my decoys in a Texas rig and a 6 because I can fit them in a bag a lot easier. I put a dozen on one carabiner and try to shove them in a bag. You're sitting here trying to fold decoys in. So, you know, here's 6 decoys. Some guys like to wrap their weight like this to try to help keep them from staying untangled, which is fine. I like to do something I'll show you here. It helps with packing in. If you don't want to put these in a bag, you can carry them in. But down here by the decoys, I'll show you. You do that knot, but don't pull your carabiner through. Do a loop knot here. And then you're going to hook that carabiner back to that loop. Basically, this is how I would carry in these decoys on my back without a bag. So if you want a guy to grab 12 and another guy grab 12, and you're not using a bag, you can grab them like this. You have a big old handle right here, and the decoys aren't, you know, really long on your back if you're not kicking them with your legs. So, and then you're ready to throw them out, you unclip that, you just pull a yank on it, and you're ready to go, and then you unclip your carabiner. Another thing about some of these, the price you pay on your weights on your rigs will, your carabiner will reflect that. You'll get a nicer carabiner the more expensive rigs you buy. So hey, check all these out on our website when you're buying your decoys. There's a lot of options. Some things might be more important to you than others, but yeah, Texas rig is definitely a really popular way to rig your decoys. A lot of guys are doing it. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like and share our page, guys.